Good, well, for us, very snowy morning here in Seattle, Washington. In case you didn't know, actually, Brian, we should go to Rome. I gotta show you this, right? Like, I know you're gonna get a little bit of I don't know, it's gonna be hard going in there, but we have, look at this, guys. Like, we're gonna try and show here.
Yeah,
you show up there, dude. It's like, yeah, like we have like 3 inches of snow in our neighborhood right now.
Well,
it is like
we can't see it.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, it was like it's so crazy. Yeah, it's snowing. It's so snowing. Yeah, it's like I went over there and it's funny. I actually had a couple phone calls this morning, Alex, that I was on with some brands, and then I stood outside and they're like, "Oh, I love your green screen." I was like, "No, that's just really what's happening right now."
This is for reals.
This is for reals, yeah, because it's March 13th, guys. It is Friday the 13th, and it feels a little bit like a Friday the 13th, doesn't it, Alex?
It does feel like Friday the 13th for different reasons. Like you got all the snow over there, and then from my side, I was getting everything set up, all the cameras and everything ready to go, and things were not working at all. I had to like jerry-rig everything to be able to have video for you guys. Like now I have a rat's nest behind my system I set up. Like, okay, I'm gonna bypass this cable and connect to this computer. I'm gonna bypass this, and it's like, okay, it doesn't boot. Yeah, it felt like, not really, like I was in Apollo 13, but it felt like a moment in Apollo 13.
Like Apollo 13. They're like, hey, we're gonna reroute your camera, but you can only use 13 amps.
Exactly.
You're dead. You're dead. Feels very, it's funny. It's times like this that these are probably the times when the show runs a little bit, like on edge, that I miss Sarah. Like, sometimes It's just like, this is a little bit of missing Sarah, because she used to be like, believe it or not, like, we actually do pretty well. I think you and I, Alex, are used to just what is the chaos of like, hey, exactly. I'm supposed to do a live thing and the partner's not even here, and and we're gonna go live in 2 minutes. But like Sarah just didn't deal with that in the same way, so she would have like where are you guys?
Let me put it this way. You and I didn't got into our green room, our digital green room, until like 15 minutes before it went live.
Oh, I know.
And with Sarah, we usually will get on at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So Sarah would have been already be like 4 text messages, 5 calls, like, where are you guys at? Where you guys are online and ready to go.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. And by the way, guys, again, Zenu, dude, 900 gifted subs that he's giving me. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. And we have a shared hype train going on right now between myself and Intel. So there it is. Shared hype train, guys. I will say, I am actually incredibly excited about this show because, number one, you guys announced a new CPU and people are genuinely stoked, which is always awesome. Number two,
really nice.
We're building a ridiculously beautiful machine today, and it's got all white parts, and we're going to check out a really cool new air cooler, and I think somebody's going to be really excited to get to walk away with this if they're over 18 in the United States and named Alex Hoyos. And then the last thing is just we're playing Overwatch, which I like a game that's been really really good. So for all of the things, it felt like the universe was trying to keep us from just doing the most awesome show we've ever done in such an amount of time, and then for us to have a hype train at the same time, it's going to be awesome. So huge shout out to TRYX and to also Kingston for hooking us up today's show, and for Alex is back.
Yes, I'm back.
Omar got him squared away. His training regiment, which took you out allegedly.
Yep.
But
Omar's pretty strong, so
he
I was
is.
doing. He's recommended power cleans for you guys if you ever into lifting or Olympic lifting. Yeah, power. I was taking it like, oh, Omar, this is not very heavy, and I wasn't paying too much attention, and I did the power clean, and I did it correctly, and I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee to the point that I thought I ripped something. That's still TBD. I don't get to see the doctor until next week. But, just staying pretty much constant that, hey, if it's not an arm, it's a leg. So.
If it's not an arm, it's a leg. The thing is like literally the thing that I said, which was so funny, and again, D-Matt, thank you for your gifted subs. The thing that's so funny is that every time you and I have this conversation, you're like, Justin, again, I'm questioning my life choices. And yes. I'm like, dude, you are, right? Like, I don't even know sometimes. And the thing is like, I'm getting closer and closer to you and Omar from a fitness standpoint. And now I'm just looking and saying like, I don't want to go to that bar because that bar gets you hurt a lot. So I'm just going to come in a bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna come in a bit. I'll just climb mountains and that's going to be fine. I'm not going to do any of that like, that other stuff. But dude, I'm so glad to have you back. It was weird not having you last week.
I know. I was so excited to be with you guys, but to be completely honest, I was in a lot of pain and I couldn't bend my knee, and I was still pretty preoccupied with what was going on, and I was still hunting down doctors. So I was not going to be very focused. I was going to be like one of my coworkers said, is like, oh, Alex high on pain meds on live stream. That's not a good idea. So I was like, you know what? That might not be that good. So yeah. But I missed you guys a lot. But I heard you guys had a lot of fun, and it was an amazing build. And actually, I didn't get to play Marathon, so I'll probably see if I can catch up on
Marathon. Matt, what would you think? Like, Marathon was interesting, right? Like, genuinely a very interesting situation in terms of, I actually really enjoyed playing the game. I didn't kill any of my own teammates, but that was impossible.
Yes, that's a win. So we're already ahead.
That's a win in and of itself, but I did like the game. Now, the funny thing is I did not at all play it afterwards, which is crazy. But I don't know, Matt, what did you think of Marathon?
It was cool. You guys had some really good rounds too. I think we played 2 or 3 rounds, and it was a well-rounded experience, kind of seeing like what the gameplay is like and seeing how you guys can loot and then just get out of there. I think it was awesome. You guys killed a couple people. Omar carried the team there, possibly.
Yes, he did.
But it was great. I liked it a lot. But even just as a viewer myself, yeah.
But I do want to add, Alex, and this is really important. In the first game, Omar died. I was the only one who made it out, and I did not kill any of my own people. Yeah, I was the sole survivor. I was clutch. I actually killed some people too, so I had more kills than Omar, and I even lived. So if we could mark that down in the history books. It was recorded, and it's live on the internet, so people who don't believe me can even go back and look. I'm just saying.
We gotta print that and frame it. And send it to Omar.
Send it to Omar. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is just remember that one time, man. That one time that I was better than you.
One and only time.
One and only time, exactly. Matt's like that'll never happen to me, Roby. It's never gonna be allowed to happen.
Well, we're on top.
Well, Matt is gonna bring out we're gonna play what's the skater game?
Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk. No, but even the Lego Party, like the Lego Party game that we played too, right? Like, dude, we saw the super competitive side of Matt. But anyway, guys, super good to have you here. Thank you so much for all of the incredible support from all of you guys. Dude, like 43 months of Tier 3. You guys are it's so awesome to have you here. This show has been going on for so long, and we're like the little engine, but we're more like a big engine that can now. And it's super good to just have you guys here on such a consistent basis. But it's exciting times for the folks over at Intel. Alex, you get to do your job for real because there's something new to talk about, right?
Yes.
Like you do, and people have been hinting at this for a while. So, buddy, tell us. Core Ultra 200S Plus series desktop processors. We got the 270K and the 250K. What is going on, my friend? Because this is actually cool.
I'm gonna revolutionize again Twitch with PowerPoint. Oh my God, hold on to your chairs, because this is amazing. It's better than AI. Yes, so as you guys have heard and known,
Hold on, let me go to full screen,
internet,
Alex, because this is
also-
we're going PowerPoint.
We're going Alex.
Brian
Oh,
wasn't
you got
even
that one.
ready for this. He was like, "What is going on with the
sorry.
screen?" Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. PowerPoint is real, ladies and
PowerPoint
gentlemen.
is real. It does exist. Oh God. Anyways, yeah. So we launch on Tuesday the Intel Core Ultra 200S Plus. Plus, well, I will get into it. But yes, so we're very excited. We launched 2 SKUs, and one of the reasons I got to be this buff is, besides Almer's training regimen, it was because every time we added a plus or said plus at Intel, I did a push-up. So now you know.
That's why you're so ripped.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant, the plus in the room. So why plus? One of the reasons we said plus is because we actually were listening to you guys. I don't know if you've seen the video with the other bald, really smart bald gentleman at Intel. You know, that was one of the requirements for you to be a spokesperson at Intel. You have to be bald, you have to be fit, and you have to have glasses. I'm kidding, but yes,
Wow.
Robert Haller, VP of of the channel side, has a pretty good a video out there on Intel Technology YouTube channel. There you go. Thank you for you guys on Discord. You can see it right there. And yes, so one of the reasons that we wanted plus is we heard to you guys because we want to make sure that you understood what was kind of a refresh instead of giving it to another series number or anything like that. We just want to make sure that you be able to distinguish, like, okay, yes, this is this current architecture, but we have improved it, we have made some changes, and it looks looking great. So that's how you're going to be able to differentiate. So we have the Intel Core Ultra 200S Plus in there. So it's pretty interesting. So, but enough about the names and birds in the sky and everything. Let's talk about the meat and the potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah, so what do we have here? So yes, we have the 2 SKUs that we're launching, which is the Intel Core Ultra 7 200K Plus and the Intel Core Ultra 5 250K Plus. And what's new? All right, so the Ultra 7 has 24 cores, so it has 8 P cores and 16 E cores, which means that we have added 4 more E cores to this processor. We also have done, I don't have it in here. We also have incremented, this is a multi-tile processor. So we have incremented a bunch of frequencies inside the processor, like from ring frequency to die frequency to other things to make it to run a little bit faster. Not a little bit, to run a lot faster inside. So those are the things that we have done inside to improve that. And there's also other stuff that we have done, but I'm not allowed to say because the Intel Secret Police will knock down my door and take me away. And I still want to see you and talk to you guys, but I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, so the idea is, yes, we understand. Well, not only we understand, we know, because I'm also trying to build a computer that nowadays, not nowadays, but today and for the last couple of months and hey, we run into this every Friday with Roby and with you guys, because we're trying to build all the systems and it's challenging.